The last, I don't know, few months or so, I've been rewatching Miami Vice. And I remember watching that show when it first came on. But then, as I started rewatching it on Tubi there, I realized there was a lot of episodes I didn't see and, seasons I probably just missed. So I decided to do that. And I had some spare time because twice a week, how do I put this? I donate plasma. And by donate, I mean you're getting paid for it. There you go, cashing in. But it takes about an hour each time. So I'm there. I sit there on my phone, and while I give the my life juices, I watch Miami Vice. And I finished it up yesterday. Watched the last episode. Now, something that bothered me about it. One, first of all, if you've never seen the show or you thought you watched it, we all know the Phil Collins episodes or the Glenn Fry episodes, all that. But, man, what such a good show. Such a good show it was. The cars, the fashion, the music. I mean, the music was so good in it. But it got to that, last season. I was like, all right, I'm on the 5th season. And each season, it's like, why did it take so long? It was only 5 seasons. It's not like TV today where it's 10 episodes. It was 22, 23 episodes a season. The final one, though, the one thing I'm mad about Tubi about is, mad but not mad. They showed them in the order that they aired. Problem was, the show had its finale, and then they had some 3 more shows or 4 more shows. It's like, how can you have a finale and then have a couple more shows? Doesn't make any sense. But then again, it was TV in the 80s, and that's just the way they did things. You could tell, certain episodes, Don Johnson was just calling it in. He knew the show was cooked, looking for another job. The thing was, though, the show was still good. It just that, everybody just, it was the 80s. People lost interest with the 3 other channels you had to choose from. So anyway, they do the final episode, and then there's these couple of extra ones. Okay, but whatever. So, but the thing bothering me is Miami Vice deserves a true ending. Like the end of the show, they're just yeah, we're sick of this. We quit. Hey, Tubbs, how about I drop you off at the airport in my stolen Ferrari because it belongs to the police department, not me anymore. And that's how they ended it. It was just kind of such an iconic show with such a lame ending. So I need a petition where we get Don Johnson and Rico Tubbs. Philip Michael Thomas, that's his name. Back to do a true final episode, or what happened to him after they quit. Does Crockett become a security guard at the mall? Is that what happens? What? Where's the story go? I gotta know what happens. They can't just end it. They can't just end it like that. It makes no sense. It's they're busting drug dealers and all kinds of criminals, and then one day they just throw their badges on the ground and F this, we quit, we out. Sorry, we're done here. Unacceptable. NBC needs to do Miami Vice right and get the show back and do a proper send-off. And plus 2, then I can have some more episodes to sit there and watch while I donate my life juices.
You like that? You like that?
Yes, that's what they are. And another thing that was wild too, one of the last episodes after the finale was something called I think I'll find it here. It was Young Criminal Unit. I think that was the name of the last show they were trying to do. They're trying to do a spin-off. And Crockett and Tubbs are in the very beginning of it. Then they have all these young dudes that are in there. It's supposed to be the spin-off to Miami Vice. And it was screaming 1989, the way these guys were dressing. And even one of them had a Bad Boy Club poster up in his bedroom. And that's that was pretty much every tough guy in 1989 probably had one of those or those T-shirts. The Bad Boy Club thing. So I'm just here to say Miami Vice deserved a proper send-off. It did not get it, and now I'm done with the show, and I'm sad. I am very, very sad. But now I need to find a new show to binge on Tubi while I'm there. Greatest American Hero, pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe Melrose Place. I guess I'll figure it out. Hey, got those Bush tickets coming up next.